Yo, I'm back. And look what we got. There they are. I got some washers to replace the washer that I dropped in the bike. And I don't know where it's at. Hopefully it's somewhere nice and safe from damaging anything. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back at it. I told you guys I'm getting this done. We're trying to get this done. I got a flight coming up. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned it before in one of my other videos, but this is pretty much a birthday present to myself. So I'm okay. I'm not gonna necessarily get it ready directly at my birthday. My birthday is actually on Monday and we are here on Tuesday. So I got a little time, but the only thing about that time is that I'm taking a trip. I'm going out Dominican Republic. I love it out there. I'm going out there on Thursday. So for the next day, that's pretty much what I'm gonna give myself. Tuesday, Wednesday, and so Thursday, I'm gonna spend that day packing and getting everything ready. My flight's gonna be about 6 o'clock that day when I took off work. So that'll be what that day is dedicated to. But for the next couple days, I'm gonna be getting this bike together. And yeah, so if you was in tune on yesterday's video, you would have known that I ran into a little mishap when I pulled out and this is the replacement one, but I'm replacing this broken steering column. And just sit that on the ground. It's the broke one on the ground. And yeah, so in the midst of taking it off, I got everything off. Everything went, pretty smooth. I dropped the washer down into the bike when I took it off. And if you want the information on that, watch the other video, and it gives you a tip on to not do that when you get to this part. But yeah, so, all right, guys, what I'm about to do is we're about to put this in with the washer and tidy up some stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that part in first, and I'm gonna check back in and tidy up some of these wires, and then from there I'm gonna check in and I'm gonna put this cover on, and then I'm gonna hook the cluster up, and that's gonna be all for the day. And then tomorrow's task, we're gonna mess with these A-arms, or yeah, probably these A-arms, because I ordered, speaking of that, so you see this bar end torn off. I ordered a bar end when I went up there to get these washers because I never got that part. So that bar end had to be ordered, and it should be in a few days. It'll probably come in while I'm gone, and I'll just pick it up when I come back. But yeah, switching off these bars for the new handlebars will be one of the tasks for one of my videos. So we'll get to that. But yeah, I'll check back in a minute, guys. Now we're about to get this put back in the bike. Yo, checking back in. All right. We got a little problem, but look where we at. So we got the new steering column in place. Almost. And I'm gonna tell you why. All right. Got it in with the washer. Everything looking good. Got the ignition on. Ignition bolted onto it. Okay, but we ran into a little problem. So, you see these bolts here? So those bolts lined up. But on the other side, the bolts are not lining up. So what we're gonna do is, yes, that's the frame, but you see they got this piece welded onto the frame, and that's what lines up, that's what holds the steering column in place. So considering that it broke the steering wheel and it was wedged into place and the ignition had a key stuck in it, we can see how that would happen. So I'm gonna assume that the frame is still straight. It's just that piece there that's bent, and I'm gonna bend just that piece back into place and lock it on down from there. And now, once we get everything going and, we find out any other issues or find out something about the frame, we'll do that on the back end. But for there, we just want to tidy this thing up and get it to where we can take it to the dealer and everything looks fine and they can do their part. with the cluster, and then from there we'll get it on the road and see where we are from there. And if we need to do something from there, we'll do something from there. But we're going to take care of all these little steering column, steering wheel, A-arm, cluster, and we're going to get this thing rolling. Nothing slowing us down. So I'm going to check back in after I figure out a way to bend this. I'm going to try and use these pliers I got and see if I can bend it from there. Because I was able to actually pull the go like this and kind of get it into place, but it still was a little off. So I'm gonna have to so now my idea was to put the screws in on that side. I'm gonna fully seat those and then start to move this, because I was trying to move it without those seated, and you know you're not going to be able to line it, and I don't want to leave them halfway in because they might bend or break. So I'll check back in a minute.